trying to get this stabilized right now. Trying to get it Oh, I must have put it the wrong way. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Hold on. Oh, is it locked? No, I don't want it locked. Don't lock on me, motherfucker. Whatever. Sorry. I'll allow you guys a moment to get into the room. Hola! So, there you go. There you go, darlings. Let me adjust a few things, guys. I really don't like this angle because I can't see shit. But whatever, as long as you guys can see, huh? Let me go ahead and light this incense. Get into the Divine Masculine energy. Hi, guys. Ready for this tea? I know you ready for this tea, guys. I know you're always ready for this motherfucking tea. Oh, this incense is like falling. All right, let's hide this baby. There you go. Okay, mamas, let's see what's going down. What's going down with the damn going down? Put some chapstick on really quick. Cleanse the energy before we begin. I was just like really guided to hop on and do a spread for you guys before I begin personal readings and other duties. So, okay. I think this candle went out. Whatever. All right, where do I begin? Okay, so I'm going to start by I'm going to be using a lot of decks, and I will name the decks as I go, okay? I may or may not have time to put them down below. That's what I'm saying. If you pay attention, you'll know who they're from and what they're called. So I'm going to use the Divine Masculine Energy Oracle Check-In, and this is from Flames of Alchemy, okay? All right, guys, so let's get into the Divine Masculine Energy. Spirit, what is the current energy of the collective of Divine Masculines? All right, here we go. What is up with these DMs? Show us the energy, current energies, please. Bam, okay. That flipped out. Thank you. Wow. Okay, let me grab. Where the hell did it go? I heard it fly on the floor, but now I can't find it. Wow, there is a sneaky, sneaky little fox. What the hell? Where the fuck did it go? Dude, that shit flew across the room and I don't even know where it's at. Wow. Seriously, I ain't got time to be playing hide and seek, Divine Masculine. Shit. You know what? I'ma let it be. I'ma let it be. I don't know where the hell it went, to be honest with you. Yeah, shit, it's not even here. I saw it fall on the floor, but damn. It's gone. It's gone. All right, so we have desire, complacent. We have innocent. Excuse me. We got balance, codependency, cowardly. Oh man, DM, the fuck? Admired, agreement, indecision, retreat, and peace. Okay. All right, so some of your DMs here, I have a feeling that they have just been keeping to themselves or wanting to keep to themselves right now to find the balance that they need to come forward. Okay, for some of them, you have little to no communication. Other of you guys are in separation from your DM. And right now they just have been either MIA off social media. Some of you guys are like, my DM has not been posting, or when they do, it's just a little bit. They don't even see my messages. I'm picking up that some of these DMs don't even open up their DM messages. And if they do, they just open it. They see what you write. They don't have the energy or the strength to respond. So they just freaking let it be. And I know that shit could be annoying, but a lot of them just, they don't want to even respond to anybody right now. They just want to be alone. Just how us divine feminines feel and, you know, do sometimes, you know what I mean? So I'm also seeing that your DM could be desiring you. You could be posting things on your social media, like you doing you, making your money, staying focused and shit. And, you know, posting your cute little pictures of yourself and everything. And your DM has been low-key admiring you and admiring your spontaneous energy. You're trying to be productive as much as you can. So they're seeing all that. I'm also picking up them saying, I live through my divine feminine. You know, especially if they don't have a life and they don't like to go out, or they just don't have those privileges of doing stuff or getting out there or traveling or anything. Like, they live through you, like, for real. And they have been having this like sensual desire to be intimate with you, but they don't want to just reach out when that's all they want, because they know how you get, or they just don't want to be perceived as someone who just wants a booty call, especially with you being their divine feminine. So they feel like the connection that you guys share is very mutual and also divine and very I don't want to say innocent. Well, it could be innocent, but maybe perhaps in the past they have judged you unrighteously, listening to people's opinions or just listening to the little devil on their shoulder. And as time goes by, they're realizing you're just as human as they are. You know, I'm not going to say you're innocent because ain't no fucking body innocent, but you know what I mean. You're not as evil or bad or dark or negative as they thought you were because you were upset or you were in your feelings. I mean, how else do people expect us to respond when we're in our fucking feels? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, hello. I can't just sit there like a mute and expect me to just allow myself to suffer in silence. Although some people do suffer in silence, but you feminine, sometimes you just got to tell it like it is. Like, look, this is how you made me feel, or this is bothering me. If you don't like it, then there's the door. So a lot of these masculines are like, damn, my divine feminine ain't fucking around anymore. You know, their old ways of doing things with you are no longer working. Like, oh, let me just slide in and slide out. Like, certain routines are no longer effective for them. So they have to find a way to change and switch things up with you. I see some of them going to rehab, to be honest with you. Not all of them. Okay, so they could be codependent on certain things like drugs, alcohol. If your DM went completely MIA and you haven't heard nothing about them, some of them could be in rehab. And I'm also seeing parole. Because they could have gotten in trouble and they don't want people to know their business. So they're keeping themselves, you know, low key about them being on parole or being in rehab and stuff like that. I also see that your DM has been trying to reach out, but they're constantly like in their head. You see the guy in the hoodie, like constantly in their head about reaching forward. They're too afraid to do so because you could have called them out the last time you guys communicated. And they're like, fuck, well, she's going to call me out on my shit, or maybe she's still mad at me, depending who's in the masculine energy, right? So they just could be, you know, either hiding behind a mask and acting like they don't give a fuck, but really they do. It's just an act that they put so that you don't figure them out, or you don't figure out their weaknesses or anything like that. So a lot of them are under this impression that they're giving you this impression that they don't give a fuck, but really they do. They just don't know how you're going to respond to them if they were not in that energy anymore, because they want to come off as someone that has it all, or has their mindset, or strong, but really they're not that strong. Interesting. The agreement card. I have a feeling this is like connected to a contract that you guys made before you guys came into this world. So, something about, okay, we're going to agree to do this, this, and that, or come together at this time when you're in this energy, or when I'm in this energy, when you guys are both balanced and you guys are both doing the work to be balanced. You know what I mean? So it's like some type of divine agreement is what I'm picking up. And that agreement is coming to fruition, but it's also coming up to a point where some of them are going to are being pulled to speak their truth, whether it's crucial or whether it's, oh my God, I've been waiting for you to say this forever, bitch. Well, not necessarily, but you know what I mean. So, all right. So we got a little bit on that. Let's get the bottom of the deck. What's the bottom of the deck say? Contemplate. Yeah, you see, they're trying to figure, you see the watch? Look, it's like, it's time. It's time. How am I going to approach this? How am I going to, you know, how am I going to be sly and come forward? How am I going to initiate something, you know, etc. So they're really very much thinking. Think, motherfucker. All right, so we're going to get into the next deck. This deck is called The Journey of the Divine Masculine by Divine Moon Empress. Okay, so let's see here. Let's give it a good cleanse. What is the Divine Masculine currently releasing and working on to become in his full Divine Masculine energy? Thank you. Damn. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're definitely working on their karma. Look at this shit. See that? They're working on their karma, paying off karmic debts owed from past lives and the present life. You see that? Certain karmic ties and dues are being played out. It's like it's being written off. Okay, check. You did this. This happened already. That happened already. Good, good, good. This still needs to happen. That still needs to play out. Like certain stuff like that. We also have compromise, right? Trying to compromise with you upon something, and you're just sitting there like, sometimes some of you feminines don't even care about what they're saying. You're just like, you're so cute. And they're like, did you even hear anything I said? And you're just like, let's go to bed. Freaking feminine. Yo. So we have separation. And during this separation, for those that are in, you know, complete separation, and it's been months and years since you guys actually physically saw each other. For some of you guys, you haven't even spoken to them in you know, months and years. You guys share telepathy. There's strong telepathy between you guys. And it's like, even though there's a blockage or certain things getting in between you guys, like that door or an invisible wall during this separation, and it's like you guys both feel each other's energy while leaning up against whatever's blocking you, you can't help but still feel the connection. It's like you're still connected. And with this telepathy card here, it says you're able to hear each other's thoughts and converse mentally, and able to sense each other's feelings and moods. You know what I mean? That's that emotional telly. Now, this is interesting. Music. Music has been a hot topic lately when it comes to the DM. Messages received through music and lyrics. Now, your DM has been receiving a bunch of downloaded music coming from their divine feminine. Usually it's the other way around, and it has been like that, but I'm strongly picking up that the DM has been receiving a lot of songs and lyrics and rhythms specifically from you, divine feminine, and it has them like fucking thinking and all up in their head. Especially the Christmas songs too, right? I'll be home this Christmas. Or baby, it's cold outside because you left me out in the motherfucking cold. Now warm me up. I need that wood for my fireplace. Anyway, so we also have self-deception. Okay. So this is another thing that your DM has to work on. It says denying one's truth, allowing oneself to believe that a false or unvalidated feeling, idea, or situation is true. So your divine masculine has been consistently trying to block the fact of what they're feeling. No, this is only a feeling that in a phase that will pass. Or no, this is not truly what I'm feeling. I was just feeling like that because I was in the mood. Or you know what I mean? So they can't figure out fact from fiction, etc. Like they're just in denial of their own truth. And that's something they gotta have to fucking learn to face and actually accept and surrender to that. So if your DM has been clouded, and a lot of them have been clouded mentally, unable to think clearly, unable to make a decision, and they've been having poor concentration, that cloud is going to be lifted and that clarity is going to come back to them, which is why we've been having this they've been having this self-deception. And because of this clouded energy has been there too, it's kind of like they've kept it there. Or they just knew what to do to remove it, but now they're just getting tired of not being able to think clearly or whatever. That thick ass cloud is going to be removing itself from your DM. And it says they're going to be able to see things clearly now and understanding these situations, you and the connection, places, people, things, for what they truly are. So if they are dealing with a karmic partner, they're going to start getting clarity on the karmic partner and the role that that karmic plays in their life as well, and the role that you play in their life as well. Okay. Oh my God, bottom of the deck, bitch. Reconciliation. Look at this shit. Ah! See, it's like, oh, I see that. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I want to be with you. Yep, you see that? Reconciliation. That's what they want. And behind reconciliation, if I can pick it up, it says soul searching. Okay? So it's like they're going to be guided to reconcile with what their heart and soul has been longing for all this time. But because they have been in that denial that's been blocking them, it's like, I'm telling you, those karmic ties, it's like, okay, this is checked off. It's time. It's time. It's time. So for some group of masculines, it's time. They're getting this divine guidance, okay? Either from their higher self, from spirit, trusted family or friends, or anyone with wisdom, okay? So seeking advice, but also learning how to trust their own inner guidance, their inner compass, their higher fucking self. Yeah, and to remove this freaking mask that has been, really fucking them up. And also I'm picking up that they've been wanting to confess. So once they reconcile with you, they're going to be guided to confess some stuff to you. Okay. Especially if you have been already intuitively downloading what that confession could be through telepathy, but you just need that validation face to face. And that's something that's going to happen for the both of you guys. So love it. Let's put it down. But yeah, music is something very strong, especially for my divine feminine. So, all right. So now we're going to get into the divine masculine unspoken messages. And this is by me. Okay. The link to my Etsy shop is down below in the description box. If you guys are interested in any of my decks, you know the drill. Make sure that you guys are following me on my new Instagram, fire.witch.tarot, to get some sweet deals for this December upcoming deck deals that I will be having, okay? And giveaways. It says, my feelings for you scare the shit out of me. Look at that. Okay. So because it scared them, they had to wear a mask for a very long time, right? It was really screwing with them, fucking with them, causing all kinds of blockages. Sorry, I'm going to have to change the incense here. Because it ran out. I'm also picking up that their feelings for you could have scared them, because I'm picking up that your type of love reminded them of the love that they received from someone that was very dear and close to them. It could be like a grandmother. It could be a mother, or someone that passed away, or someone that's still living, but that reminds them a lot about you. Or you remind them a lot about the love that they had from that special family member. So it could have been like, oh my God, you remind me of my grandma, or my grandma used to say that to me, or you're giving me the energy of this, and that. And it's like, what? Who sent you? Who are you? What the fuck, you know? So it's like, what the hell? They could have had that confusion, you know? All right. Now that we got the incense back running and going. Okay. What else do we have? Damn. Okay. It says, I need time alone to heal my wounds and figure out my life. And a lot of time, that is why we had the retreat card, right? They needed that time alone to heal the wounds that was being fucking poked at and poked out. And not giving it a chance to heal, whether it's from past relationships or childhood wounds, whatever the fuck it is. Trying to figure out what the meaning of their life is, what their path is, all that stuff. And all that could have caused a lot of confusion too. So if they were confused about what to do in life, or anything like that, and the issues that they had, like, how do you expect them to have that clarity about you, you know? It says, I'm quick to anger because of my pain and the shit that I never resolved. It has nothing to do with you. That's just how I am, you see? Shit that they never resolved, it really made them become very jumpy and very, how do I say it? Defensive whenever you brought something up or questioned them. Like, it triggered something that was never healed or resolved. So it caused that trigger. You know what I mean? And they were quick to anger, quick to shut you out. And that was a challenge. That was really fucking difficult. Was not easy. So it's really not easy dealing with a wounded masculine like that, especially if they have like PTSD or, you know, bipolar disorder. So we also have, my angels are guiding me towards a better future, and I definitely see you in it. You see that? They're getting that guidance that we got earlier in the spread, guidance. So if they're in a codependent energy, which I saw them releasing that codependency, and some of them still need to do that, their angels and spirit guides are guiding them to get that help, like rehab, which I saw, getting themselves back in shape and definitely working on a better and more stable future. And they have been seeing you in their future, especially through dreams and downloads that they're receiving. I've been struggling with my emotions lately. I'm a hot fucking mess. Damn. And some of you guys have been picking up their energy and what they're feeling and thinking, right? So I get a lot of feminines. They're like, I was having a good day, and then all of a sudden my attitude went to shit, or I started feeling pain and I started feeling negative. And you're like, it all started when I started tapping into my DM's energy. And it's like, well, if your divine masculine is struggling with their emotions right now and they're a hot fucking mess, you're going to pick that up, especially if you are super connected to them. Do you know what I mean? I don't blame you for being upset with me. I would too. I upset myself all the time. So they understand why you get pissed off and angry with them. You know what I mean? It's because they know how they are. They know their ways. They know that they can piss people off, that they can push you away. And they purposely do it sometimes. Like, oh, you still love me? Let's see if you still do when I treat you like this. Or if I say this, can you handle it? You know, like they try to really push you to your motherfucking limits. Like, boy, you better stop before you end up 6 feet underground. Wait, something flipped over. Where the hell did it go? Well, if it comes out, it comes out. There's one. There's two. Let's get one more. Three. Okay. So, and this one wanted to come out too. Alrighty. Alrighty. It says, I was too concerned what others thought about me and that affected our connection. You see? Especially if family and friends were involved. All their opinions, it really did affect their connection with you. It really affected your fucking connection. So here it says, I'm working on being whole and trying my best to release dependencies. Boom. What did I say, bitch? What the F did I say? You see? I told you. I'm keeping my personal problems buried because I don't like anyone in my business. Boom. I said that in the beginning too. They don't like to talk about their issues. So they pull away whenever they're in that energy. It says, I need to save myself before I can save our relationship and our connection. And that's true. Same thing for the divine feminine. And I see 111. Damn. Period. Okay. Putting this aside. We're going to get into my divine masculine within my head oracle. Okay. So what is the DM thinking and feeling and wanting in regards to the divine feminine? This is falling apart here. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's two. I can't stand you sometimes, but I love you, feminines. Damn, both of you guys be feeling like this. Like, fuck, dude, I can't fucking stand your ass, your attitude, your energy. Sometimes I want to kick your fucking ass, but I can't help but love you, right? It's so true. I'm still acting from my ego. Yes, and this is what pisses you the F off. This is why these two were stuck together, right? I'm still acting from my ego and I can't fucking stand you, but I love you. And these DMs know that they're doing that shit. They know. And feminines, you too, especially when you're in your masculine energy, you be acting like that too. Quit playing. DM here. It says, do I still have time to make things right? And there's that watch again. We saw watch earlier in the divine masculine energy. It's like they're like, shit, I feel like I'm running out of time. But no, they're not running out of time. It's perfect timing, actually, right? Because of the contracts they had to go through. I'm sorry I haven't been there for you, okay? So they've been in their feels or a little upset, like, fuck, man, I feel bad. You know, she's putting all this time and she's been writing me and trying to connect with me. And here I am ignoring her and, you know, the fuck, man. So they feel bad, like shit. They don't even write me or say hello or send me memes or try to make me laugh or make my day anymore as they used to. Like they took that for granted. And they're like, damn, I wasn't really appreciated of her. You could have even invited them out places and stuff. And they always like said no or found an excuse. Here it says, I know you're tired of my constant apologies. Okay. A lot of times when these DMs are in and out or saying things, but you know, like saying, oh, I promise we'll get together once I'm done with this project. Or, you know, once I move back or once this is over or once I'm not with her or whatever the fuck kind of bullshit they were telling you, and it's just like, I'm sorry it didn't happen. I'm sorry it's gonna have to postpone. I'm sorry I can't make up. I'm sorry I can't show up, whatever. So they know you're getting tired of their constant apologies. Okay. Stop with the insecurities. You're the only one that I love. So if they've been picking up your insecurities through telepathy, or if you have been saying things like, who's this person? Or you act different when you're talking to this girl or that friend that you say is your friend, but I feel like there's something there and you get all insecure about it because you intuitively feel like that's bullshit. And they're like, girl, stop with the insecurities. You're the only one that I love. Like, the other girls don't matter, but still it fucks with your mind, you know? Like, what do you want me to stay mute about it? It says, I have been seeking professionals to help with my internal issues. Look at that. Seeking professionals. Bitch, what did I say about rehab? It could have been rehab. If they have PTSD, they could be seeing a therapist, or internal issues, seeking this, you know, hire professionals to help them out. Like, yo. I'm telling you. It's all linking together, right? I make sure the lights weren't blinking because some of you guys complain when the Christmas lights were blinking. I'm like, I'm sorry. When I went back to watch it, I was like, oh shit, that is kind of annoying. So my bad, guys. I'm sorry. I won't have them blinking anymore. Okay, so we have, I like that attitude that you carry. So feminines, if you have your ways, right? You have your ways. You have your little attitudes. You have, I don't know, just the way that you carry yourself, you know, your little cute, witty ass attitude, and you have that don't fuck with me energy, and but yet you're out there doing the damn thing and you don't give a fuck what people think or say. You're just living your life. They love that shit about you because you have your own style. And that's how it's supposed to be, right? How it's supposed to be. Come on. Okay, fuck you. Oh, fuck. I forgot to order my coffee. Damn it. I was like, okay, I'm going to order coffee from DoorDash and go live. And once it gets here, I can just grab it and sip it. But I freaking forgot to do that. Damn it. Holy shit. I saw this card right before I started shuffling and it came out again. Wow. It says, you know how to bring out my inner silliness. They could be the most like serious masculine, very stoic, very serious, very low key, very discreet, whatever. You hardly see them smile or whatever. But when they're with you, like their inner child comes out. They could be silly with you. Y'all might even have like those silly pictures. I'm also picking up some of you guys are going to be recreating silly Christmas pictures together and having those silly like Christmas selfies. Aw, that's so cute with the little Santa hat or Grinch and shit. Masculine, you the fucking Grinch, yo. You the Grinch. For some, it's the feminine. Some of the feminines are the Grinches now. Oh, it says, I know I'm stuck in my ways, but don't know how to fix it either, bitch. Talking about the fucking Grinch. They know they're stuck in their freaking ways, but they don't know how to fix it either. I guess it's just part of them, right? Learn to love me for all my grouchiness. Hey, the yin to the yang, right? We need that balance. We need the balance. It's like you can have the silly, goofy one in the relationship, and then we have the serious one, and you guys both help balance each other out. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. It says, my queen, no one will ever take your crown. You see that? Especially if you see them dating other people or whatever, and it's like, look, you're the divine feminine. Ain't nobody gonna take that fucking seat or crown from you, honey. All right? Not the peasants, honey. Not the peasants, okay? The peasants don't got shit on you. What else do we have here, please? Let's get a few more. Ooh, bitch. The unexpected. Expect the unexpected. I see this as like a love tower type of situation. Like you don't expect something to happen like this and then bam, it fucking happens out of nowhere. Because why? Because it's time. Just like Mariah Carey says, right? It's time. Okay. Here it says, time apart has helped me see things from a higher perspective. And they needed to, that moment alone, they needed to be in hermit mode to see things from a higher perspective. They needed to lock themselves out and self-quarantine and shit, right? It helps. It really does. And it helps them tap in to their higher self and helps them tap into their intuition. So it serves its purpose. You know what I mean? I'm well aware of my behavior towards you and I feel foolish. Yep. You see them looking out the window like in deep thought. Like, oh, damn, I was doing that. Just like this card right here. I'm still acting from my ego. Oh, shit, I know I was doing or acting like that. Yep. Last but not least, bottom of the deck, it says, I sometimes don't know how to handle all the love that you have for me. Because your love is as big as an ocean, honey. They don't even know what to do with all that love. You had so much love for them, probably showed them more love than they ever received growing up or whatever. You don't know if they had neglectful parents, right? If they were always working and never had time to spend time with them or bond with them. And that connection that you had with them, it was different. It was like, oh shit, I never had this. So it was just like, it was crazy and wild for them. Some of you guys are like, I'm about to drown you in my ocean. Calm down. Oh, shit. I can't with you guys. I really can't. All right. We're going to get into my Divine Love and Separation deck. So what messages do you guys have from each other while in separation? Let's see, hunty. Let's see. Here we go. God damn, that's like half the stack. Okay, we'll take these. Nostalgic. Thinking of our convos makes me smile. Damn, do you ever just sit there? That fucking happens all the time, right? Right, my girls? Like, they be doing that shit too. You be just sitting there, laying in bed, and you're suddenly reminiscing on the conversations that you guys had, especially the flirtatious ones, and it just makes you smile. And you catch yourself like fucking smiling like a creep, even responding to those messages. And you're like, oh shit, I fucking sound crazy over here talking to myself. Bitch, they be doing that too. Oh my God. I have visions of us being married. Bitch, I can't. And it's funny because look at the card that comes out after that. It's not you. I just have commitment issues. And maybe in the past they did have commitment issues. And with them having visions of you guys being married and you too, that says a lot for somebody that has commitment issues. And it's like, bro, you're having commitment issues because you're not committed to the right feminine, to the right chick. That's your issue. Damn, that's fucking mind-blowing right there. You got commitment issues, Divine Masculine, because you're not with your Divine Feminine. Bam. I just blew my damn mind. What else do we have here? I'm going to have fun reading your guys' comments later on. What else do we have? It says, don't mistake my silence for me not wanting you. Bitch, read that again. Do you see that? Don't mistake my silence for me not wanting you. Okay. So you like me. I feel like it's all my fault. Yeah, you see? I feel like both of you guys feel like this on some type of motherfucking level. Like, you ever just sit there and be like, damn, I probably fucking killed it, or I ruined it. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have, like, responded like that. But it's like, nah. It is what it is. And you guys both feel at fault on some type of fucking level. And that's what, like, gets you guys in your feels. I miss sharing how my day went with you. I want that back. And it's true. Because remember how I was saying how the masculines, like, it took you for granted when you were just like, hey, how's your day? Or you spoke about how your day went. And you were always there trying to cheer them up, or, you know, start conversation and stuff like that. And they would ignore you, or it was all good. And then it started to slowly vanish. They're starting to miss that. Like, I'm starting to miss when she used to tell me how her day went. And how I used to wake up to, you know, good morning, baby, or I hope you have a good day at work, or have a good night, dream of me sitting on your face, or whatever the fuck you guys used to write each other. I had to go there. But you know what I mean. I'm starting to miss that shit. I'm like, sorry, I have to say it. Oh my God, dude, this right here. I've been needing to hear your ringtone. So for those that had each other's, like, you know, phone number, even on Instagram, when you knew you hear that ding, or that specific ringtone or text tone that you had specifically for them when they communicated with you or texted you or replied to you, and you knew it was them, it's like, fuck, you miss hearing that. Some of you, I'm picking up that you're going to, it's going to happen during some type of, like, I'm hearing like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, because this person can't sleep. Whether it's you miss it from them or they miss it from you. Like, I've been needing to hear your ringtone call. Like, call me, damn it. I missed the tone. I'm aware that I need to modify my behavior before I return. Dude, I'm telling you, especially because of the card that we pulled and the within my head deck, right? Still acting from my ego, and I'm well aware of my behavior towards you. I feel foolish. Remember that? Dude, see? I'm aware that I need to modify my behavior before I return. Yes, the motherfuck you do. Better act right, boy. Don't come at us with no fuck shit. Right, femmes? Here it says, I tried to reach out, but I end up getting panic attacks. I feel like this is both of you guys. I feel like this is mutual. Right? Yeah, you'll be like, fuck this shit. Ain't motherfucker gonna try to get one up on my energy. So you start writing what you gotta say. And then when the time comes to press send, you bitch out like, you know what? I forgot to do laundry. Like, you know what? I got errands to run. I ain't got time for this. Let me draft this shit. I'm going to handle you later. And then that shit never comes. Bitch, you got caught. I feel like both of you guys be doing that on some type of level. Like, don't even lie. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. Like, you know what? I'll handle you later. Here it says, I am becoming suspicious of our separation. Ooh, they're getting sus now. Like, wait a minute. Do you ever just sit there like, wait a minute? Who, what, and where got in between our connection? What the fuck happened? Was there spell work done? Were you cheating? Were they cheating? What was being hidden? Like, what the fuck went wrong? And both of you guys are just sitting there all sus and shit. Like, what the fuck? How can something this good just, like, you're like, it's suddenly turning into unsolved mysteries. Oh my gosh. You have been the lantern to my darkness. Oh my God. This is definitely masculine to feminine. In their dark night of the soul, you have been their lantern, feminine. You have been the light, okay? The path, to light up their path. It's like the floating lantern. Come this way, come this way, come this way. I love it. It reminds me of one of those like fairy tale movies. Here it says, this separation feels like hell. Oh, that's most definitely feminine energy. I mean, them too, but I'm getting more strongly feminine energy. Right? This separation has been, I feel like it felt like hell more in the beginning than it does now, because now you're learning how to cope and handle it. And focusing on you. You always knew how to make me laugh. I'm telling you, remember that card? You bring out my inner silliness that we got from the Divine Masculine Within My Head deck? Right here. Bam. Speaking of it. Right here. You always knew how to make me laugh, and you knew how to bring out my inner silliness. Boom. What was I telling you? Can't make this shit up. And then the last card, it says, I shouldn't have walked away without a proper goodbye. And the reason why it wasn't a proper goodbye is because it's not a fucking good, it's not an official goodbye. So why say goodbye? Boom. Mind blowing. Okay. Let me put this aside. Now we're going to get into the, what is this called? This is called the Divine Masculine Dark Side. This is from Calico Moon Oracles. Okay. So let's see what your masculine has been going through while they're in the dark night of the soul. For those that are in the dark night of the soul. Damn, this one flew like across. There's two over here. There's one over here. Okay, so first card. I know I don't verbalize my feelings, but I do care and I do love you. And go figure, it's on top of a huge moon. So this is what's being kept hidden. This is what's being kept secret from you. Second card, I'm planning on calling you someday. It's funny, we're just talking about call. I miss hearing your tone, right? Your ringtone, your text tone, your voice. 1 million excuses. Yeah, like, look, I do plan on calling you someday, but get the fuck over these excuses, DM. Yo, the excuse master. It says, I am not responding because I don't know what to say and I don't want to hurt you. Right? Is that why? Sorry about that. I had a phone call. So last one, it says, your magic is a little scary. Okay? They're afraid of the power that you have over them. The energy, the thoughts, the dreams, the constant thinking of you. It's too much for them. Like, fuck, I'm afraid of the power and the magic that you have over me. Shit, you're one to talk, masculine. My feminines, how do we know your fucking bitch ass ain't doing spell work on my feminines? Y'all ever think about that? Just because they don't talk about it. How do we know their asses ain't manifesting shit when they don't even know it? Especially when they're jacking off and thinking of you. That's sexual manifestation and sexual magic right there. That's why you can't get it out of your head about them. They're the ones doing that shit to you. Boom. Mind blowing, right? Trying to say you're scared of our magic. Boy, you're one to talk with your warlock ass. Fuck. 5D, I feel you. So do we. Because you a motherfucking witch. Divine masculines, how the tables have turned, bro. Now you're being accused of manifestation work. I'm afraid of your light. Damn. See? I'm afraid of your light. Your magic. Well, boy, do you ever wonder what you're doing to us? Think about that, DM. Don't be trying to act all innocent. Shit. I see you. Here it says, there is a lot you don't know about my past. I've done things that you would hate me for. Oh, talking about hidden stuff, right? Maybe they think that you would hate them for it. That's interesting. Do. A lot of them like the darkness. They're comfortably numb in the darkness. I'm also hearing, are you willing to dance with me in my darkness? In my dark night of the soul? Motherfucker, we'll be dark together if you want to. Is that where you're happy, boy? We'll both be depressed. No. Hold me in your depressive arms, bitch. No. Oh my gosh. Okay. It says, give me time. How much time though, right? Oh, take your time, divine masculine. Take your time. It's kind of like you're behind them at a grocery store in line trying to pay, and you're holding up the whole motherfucking line, or at the light when you're driving. There's always that one person. You're sitting there honking, and they're getting irritated because you're like, hurry the fuck up, move, get out of my way at least. You're holding up the connection. You're holding up the line. Like, at least let me move past you or get the fuck out of my way. Quit making me wait, right? Exactly. Oh, shit. Hold on, something flipped. These two flipped. That's half the deck. No, thank you. Put that back. All right, so these two. I'm afraid you will hold me back. Boy. You're the one holding up the line, homie. Honk, honk, motherfucker. We got nostalgia. I'm coming back. Okay. I'll see you. I'll see you soon. We'll see you soon, divine masculine. Bitch. Didn't I say some of them even got bipolar? Look at this shit. Bipolar. You've mainly only seen the light in me. I don't want you to see the dark side of me. Look at that. I'm telling you. There's a lot that you don't know about this DM. Just like it says here, I'm afraid you might not like me, or you might hate me for it. So if they have nothing nice to say to you, especially if they're in their bipolar energy, they prefer not to respond to you than saying, you know what, bitch, get the fuck out of my way, or quit fucking texting me, you stupid son of a, like if they're bipolar, they will say some shit, narcissistic shit to you like that. If they have this disease. So instead of hurting you, I'd rather just not say shit at all. God damn. Yeah, look, I'm drowning in the pain of my past. Let's get one more. Damn, no. Not 1,000 more. I said one more. Oh, we'll get these two. Okay. We got stressed. So they've been extremely stressed. They've probably even developed, certain codependent, tendencies or habits. Here it says, I love you, but I don't know how to show you this in ways you need me to. It's like, I love you. Let me love you from afar. Let me love you in my own way. I'm going to love you in my darkness without you knowing it. Damn, tough love. Tough crowd, huh? Tough crowd. Man. Fucking Al Bundy. All right. Let me put this back. All right, let's go ahead and pull some cards from the Counterpart Oracle by Bridget Rell, Divine Essentials. All right, so let's go ahead and get some messages from this deck. Damn, that was only one shuffle. You see all that? Hot diggity damn. Okay. It says, I know you are the one, and that scares me. There's that word again, scare. Chicka chicka buck buck. I want to please you in all ways, but I am insecure about my body, mind, and spirit. Especially if they have not been feeling whole, right? Within themselves. I imagine what our life would be like together. Oh, especially if they had visions of you guys being married. Remember that card that came out? Mm-hmm. Do you ever just sit there and visualize what your life would be like if you're happily settled and married with your divine counterpart? Like, damn, what would our kid look like? Where would we live? What schools would the kids go to? How would our routine be like? How is it going to feel cuddling in bed with them? You know, hopping on that motherfucking bee? Whatever, whatever the case may be. But chat now, auntie. Planning your little date nights and all that shit. It says, I've never experienced chemistry like I do with you. It overwhelms my thoughts and my body. I bet. Because it does that to my divine feminines too. I almost said my demon feminines. Damn, bitch. It says, do you still love me? I feel like I am losing you. See, that's what they're wondering. Like, does my divine feminine still love me? Tia, know you love me, boo. I can't stand you, but I love you. Just like that first card said, right? You are incredibly sexy. I can't stop imagining all the things that I want to do to you, especially in bed. Bam, chicka, 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 wow, wow. Synchronicity. Pay attention. The signs are guiding you back together. Stop ignoring the call of spirit. Animals, numbers, and songs are all reminders and guidance for you guys to come towards one another. Wow. Yep. Animals have been a big thing, especially birds. I'm also picking up some of you are seeing random like squirrels and rabbits when you're driving and you're like, oh my God. And they're crossing your path when you're driving. And stray dogs too. Here it says, I feel like the universe is punishing me for how I treated you. Hashtag karma. Damn. Especially if they're dealing with a karmic partner. Right? Hella. I need to take things slow. I am nervous. Well. You have been taking things slow. Fuck. Oh, your hands are magical. You always know exactly where and how to touch me. Oh my God, this brings me back to that one time in the live, in my Instagram live, when I was like, every time you guys touch or when you guys touch the first time, you felt your hands like vibrating or you felt like a shock, right? Something about that. And it makes you question things like, oh my God, what the hell was that? It kind of reminds me of the Tinkerbell movie. I don't know if you guys watch the Disney Tinkerbell movies. I own every single one. I'm obsessed. The part when she meets her twin sister. And she's part of the Winter Wonderland. And like whenever they got close to each other without knowing, like their wings would start glowing and vibrating. And when they held or when they put their wings together, it like they lit up together. And when she had a rip in her wing, it like healed the ripped wing. It's such a beauty. I love that movie. Kind of and it's so cute because it reminds me of the Twin Flame story. Because in the movie, the queen of the fairies and then the king of the winter fairies, they were a couple. They were twin flames. And they had to separate their worlds because it caused a lot of destruction when they were together. I swear you guys got to watch that. I think it's called Tinkerbell's lost sister or periwinkle or some shit like that. I forgot what it was called. But I think it's on like Disney Plus, and it could be on Netflix. But yeah, the story of the masculine, the queen fairy and the king fairy, and how he lost his wings to save her. Oh my God. It made me cry. Anyways, here it says sacral chakra, emotional blocks. How can you deepen the relationship to self? What relationships are draining you at this time? Denying deep desires and make love to yourself. Damn, that's some true shit right there. Uh-huh. Yep. How can you deepen your relationship to yourself? Those emotional blockages, you can be released by self-love. And stop denying your deep desires, even if they're sexual. Okay? All right. You need that sexual healing, baby. All right, I'm going to get into... Let's get into the Mystic Moon. Okay, I'm going to get into Mystic Moon's Twin Flame messages. So I combined her volume 1 and 2 deck together to create one big thick deck. So let's see what messages your Divine Masculine wants you to know. What does he want to say to you? What messages do the DMs have for my feminines? I was reminded of your scent recently, okay? Especially around winter time. You know, maybe when you guys were together, it was in the fall or winter time. Especially if you were like Bath and Body Work products, Victoria's Secret, or, you know, just like your perfume or your scent, certain candles. Maybe the smell of coffee reminds them of, them of you. Because of, the scents that you like and constantly were around when you guys were together. Like little things like that remind them of you. You are irreplaceable. See, they even tried to replace you with another bee, but that couldn't happen, right? Maybe it's always short-lived or just never works out. And you're like, damn, you've been with like how many women? And I have been with like maybe one. Since you, or 0, I will make things right between us one day. Someday, oh, someday. All right, here we go. A lot of signs are pointing to you lately. And it's funny, that other deck, it says, pay attention to the signs. They're guiding you together. We will be together soon again, you see? Reconciliation right there. And you are an angel, so they think, right? To them, you are their angel. Like, damn, you come along out of nowhere. Who sent you? I don't know if I'm cut out for this. Who is ever cut out for this? I thought a lot about you lately. Remember how I was talking about how you sit there in deep thought and think about how your lives will be like together? That's both of you guys. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. You see, if they were just more honest with how they felt, it would change so much within the connection. Instead of you having to jump to conclusions or overthinking and overanalyzing shit. You drive us fucking psycho and crazy. Shit. You go back to the messages that they've written you. You're like, okay, am I getting a different vibe from this? Did I oversee that? Am I overanalyzing? Let me go back again. Let me go back again. Oh my God. Is it possible to forgive and forget? I don't know. Is it? I can just hear your sassy ass getting smart as shit. I don't know. Is it? Would you reject me? See, that's what they're afraid of. They're afraid of the wrong reaction from you. They're afraid that you will reject them 100%. Let's get one more. I feel or you feel like home to me. So come home, boo. Come home. All right. So what other deck that I have here? Should I get into... Okay. We're going to use another deck from Bridget Rowell Divine Essentials. This is the Masculine Madness deck, part 1 and part 2. Okay, so I combine them together. All right, so let's see. How's he feeling? What does he want? What's on their mind? What's the dilly-dally? Hold on, I'm thirsty. Ice thirsty. God, I feel bad, guys. I had to hang up on my grandma. She's gonna kill me. My grandma's a Scorpio. I'm sorry, Grandma. I'll call you back. I promise. Okay, let's see. We're gonna pull cards from 3 more decks and then I'm gonna end it, okay? How long have I been on here? An hour? Okay. Not bad. Fingering. Thinking of you. Feminine. Divine feminine. Oh, you nasty little girl, you. I see what you've been doing. So you mean to tell me you've been touching yourself, thinking of your DM? Because they be feeling it. Remember in the live, I was like, you're suddenly fucking twitching and shit. And you're like, what? What's happening to me? And it's like, your DM's jacking off. They can feel when you're fingering yourself and they're like, holy shit, why do I have an unexpected erection? What's going on? What's going on right now? I fucking can't. Suddenly your eyes start fucking turning back and shit and you're like, what's going on? Why does this feel so good? Why do I feel crazy? People are going to be like, this bitch got COVID. Look at her. She's turning green. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, motor running. You get me going. You see? Vroom, vroom, motherfucker. Oh, I can't. I really don't. I really cannot. Wearing a mask. I'm sick of pretending to be someone I'm not. I feel like they act a certain way towards you, towards the public, and towards, if they're with a karmic partner, and their parents too. It's like they have split fucking personalities. That's crazy. Obsession. I'm absolutely obsessed with you. Ooh! Dang. Hey, these are for those that are just lurking in the background and don't say shit, but be watching everything, jacking off to you, smelling your t-shirt you left there. I don't know. They're like low-key obsessed with your ass. Well, shit. That makes 2 of you guys. All that freaking sexual self-pleasuring is putting spells on one another. Fuck. You don't understand. Yeah, craziness. It says, I have so much love for you. It makes me crazy. I know you feel it too. Are we just losing our minds? Or is this what true love feels like? Yeah. Talk about fucking going cuckoo, cuckoo. Oh, jeez. Cheese. In your kiss, something so sweet on those lips. Ooh, yeah, those tingly sensations that you get when you finally put your lips against theirs and you're kissing. I call it the firework kisses. And you get the butterflies in your belly. You're like, oh my God, he kissed me. Oh my God, I gotta go take a shit now. No. Got the bubble guts and everything, bitch. You didn't even make it to your date. You got the runs and shit. Oh, okay, so we have tied up. Soon we will have the freedom to do whatever we want and get tied up in fun, sexy ways. Yes, I see red. Red. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Comfort. You feel like home. Bitch, that's the second card that says you feel like home to them. Well, if you feel like home for them, you know, they're little fucking runaways, right? They're little delinquent runaways. Like, you've been far gone from home for too long, okay? Mama's about to put a missing divine masculine sign out in the streets. Like, have you seen my DM? Have gone missing. Put them on fucking milk cartons and shit. Oh my God, milk cartons, bitch. I'm done. Look at that. Well, it's not necessarily a milk carton, but it's like a water carton. But you know what I mean. That shit was just, it was just too good. It was too good. Oh, man. Okay. Toxic. I am no good. Some of them are in their toxic energy and toxic ways, where if you got with them or were surrounded by them, you will start to pick up their toxic ways and energy as well and start acting in a karmic toxic energy. So it's best that you both stay away from each other's toxic ass. Shit, man. Fuck. Tough love, man. We got intuitive. Your eyes see into the depths of my soul. Girl, you know that be scaring them and shit. Like, yo, how does this girl know me so well? Like, what is it about her that just calls me out intuitively, energetically? They feel threatened by that shit. They feel threatened on how much you fucking know. They're like, oh my God, she's a witch. Oh, shut up, DM. So are you. You just don't even know it. Right? You don't know it. We got inner demons. Nobody understands the darkness inside of me. So they think. So they think. Right? But again, that's very hypocritical of them, because it's like, yeah, you want people to understand your darkness, but are you understanding your divine feminine's darkness when she's in her darkness? Or do you just call her toxic, negative, and push her away? How do you expect people to understand you and your motherfucking darkness and your inner demons if you are not understanding your divine feminines? Boy, don't start. I will call your ass out. Don't mess with Mama Fire Witch. Okay, so we have confidence. It says, the more confident you are, the more I want you. Okay, but we wish you did the same thing, masculine. Right, feminines? Okay, so the more the more you see your feminine confident, the more you're gonna want them. Okay, but are you showing your feminine the same energy? Boy, I'm coming for you today. So we have deranged. I think that's how it says. It says, I feel like a psycho when I don't know what is going on. Look at their peeping ass. Look at this shit. It drives them crazy when they suddenly don't have access to your fucking energy anymore. When you no longer give them the access intuitively, energetically, and physically, they lose their shit. Why? Because they took that shit for granted. They're like, oh, it's always going to be there, whatever. Now that you took that shit away, they're like, oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I got my eye on you. Like, oh my God, where is she? Right? Masculine. All right, let's get one more. I feel like I keep saying that. Stupidity. I know I've done some really stupid things and I am so sorry. With your stupid ass. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But they know. At least they're actually seeing the stupidities that they did. Now, what are you going to do about it, divine masculine? Right? Right? Exactly. Exactly. All right, so the last two cards, I'm going to get into my love tea. Okay, I'm going to get into my love tea oracle by me. And then we're going to use the Divine Masculine Confessions deck by Bridget Rao. Okay, so let's get the love tea. Let's get the tea, the ending tea messages. Oh, wow. It's like soon as you try to walk away, they fucking pull you back. You suddenly, okay, they're absent. They're fucking absent, right? Then you're like, okay, they're not coming. I'm tired of waiting. Then you turn around. The moment you turn around and start walking away, you feel that hand or that energy just pulling you back in, like, don't leave. Bitch, I fucking can't. This is why we're bipolar. This is that fuck shit, man. This is why we are the way we are. I can't with these DMs, man. Shit. Like, where you're at? Where are you fucking going? Get your ass over here, man. Some of you be fucking fake leaving and shit. Like, that's it. I'm gone. I'm gone. And then you turn around and peek to see if you feel it pulling you back. Stop it. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're away. Santa Claus ain't gonna come if they know you're peeking or if they know you're watching and waiting. He knows if you've been bad. Oh, so the DM is Santa Claus now? You better come bearing motherfucking gifts, bro. Fucking Santa Claus. Oh, man. Sending you love. Look at this shit. Some of you guys have been sending your DM nothing but love, right? You're like, I ain't mad at you. I ain't got nothing but love for you. I still want to strangle you, but I still love you. They can feel it when you send them those kisses. Like, kiss your hand, blow it with the intention of them receiving it energetically, and they'll get those chills. When they receive that energy, they'll get the chills and they'll get that download. You can even get a picture of them and do that. You could do like a energy kiss ritual where you blow a kiss in your hand with some like your sage or your little juju powders, and then you blow it on their photo and send them love, and then they'll get the chills, and then they'll start like singing like John Travolta and shit. I got chills. They're multiplying. So yeah, look at you guys over here taking notes and shit. Like, let me write this down. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, like, your DMs could be taking notes on you right now. So they be spying like low key, like, okay, I'm taking notes on her memes and her post. She says she don't want a motherfucker acting up. Let me write this down. Come at me correct or don't come at all. Let me write this down. Like, they're taking notes on you, bitch. Oh, man. Distance. Some of you guys are at a distance. They could even live up the motherfucking street. They could be so close, yet so far. And some of you guys are really literally at a distance, like in far away La La Land. But you guys still find a way to connect, or there's still a connection there energetically, as if they were right next to you. That's true love. Like, can you just come a little closer so I can pull your ass in? Push you off the edge of the earth, if there was an edge. Yeah, look it. There's that bitch. That's the third time we see a watch. Right? Wasting time. Someone feels like they're just wasting good old precious time. Acting in their ego. Blah, 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 blah. Like, damn, do you have like a whole book of notes that you're taking, DM? Shit. We got drained. Feminine, some of you guys are feeling drained, especially coming from your divine masculine. Or lately, you've just been tired of just the bullshit of waiting. Or you're just drained energetically or emotionally drained or mentally drained. You're like, I can't even think of you anymore. My head hurts. Like, you're giving me a concussion, bro. Like, get out of my head. We just want to be pacified. Hey, put your choopy choopy in my mouth. For all my crying feminines, you just want that pacifier in your mouth, if you know what I mean, right? Like, give me my choopy. Where's my choopy? I need my choopy. I can't find my choopy. It went missing. Oh my God. Aw, kept selfies. So I feel like this goes both ways, especially if you guys have like pictures of each other when you were together, you know, little moments that you've kept. I feel like they're sitting there staring at it, you know, staring at the photos and memories like, damn, I was in good spirits that day, or damn, that was a nice day spending quality time. She's a good person. And I was demonizing her or whatever. Like, both of you guys could be staring at each other's pictures. I still want my choopy. We got the Daredevil card. Look at this. So you could be their Daredevil, right? Look at you sipping your coffee and tea and shit, ready for the thrill. You're like, oh, how you thrill me. You want to get thrilled, honey. You're like, where's the thrill? I think they love that about you, that you're a little daredevil. Like, you're down for everything. You're just down to earth. You just wish your DM was as cool as you, right? Come on, DM shit. And oh my God, look, it says both still in love. You see that big old bright moon too? Both of you guys are still very much in love with each other. That just proves something right there. Both still in love. I love that. I love it a lot. What more do we have? Oh, how you tell me always in control. I'm hearing that song from Mariah Carey. Beautiful. Hermosa. Oh. Ooh, look what we have here. Tracking location. They're trying to pin your ass down. Either you disappeared, you blocked them, or they blocked you, or some shit happened where you can't find each other on social media, or somebody's phone number got changed, or somebody moved, or whatever. Like, look at. It's like they're trying to track you down, or they're asking people, what happened to so-and-so? Have you heard from you-know-who? Like, where did they go? Like, where do they work now? You know, they're trying to find out where you work now, or what your working hour is, or your schedule, or this, and that, your new number, whatever. Like, they're trying to pin you down. Some of them, obviously, not all of them. I'm also hearing that they're getting advice too. Opposites attract. Look at that. The yin to the yang. My angel to my devil. Remember that card that says you are my angel? See? They are your little devil. And in some cases, honey, you're the daredevil and they're the angel. Uh-oh. Okay. Two of them came out. Sexual photos and happy days ahead. So to me, this shows that you guys are going to be coming into contact pretty soon. And you're going to have those moments again of flirtatious messaging, you know, putting those smile on each other's faces with that flirtatious talk, those sexy photos that you sent them and vice versa. I'm also picking up that they miss those days when you used to like surprise them with some sexy pictures. Like that was their fucking favorite thing from you, honey. Like send me a pic or like send me a reminder pic or some shit like that. Yes, bitch. Okay. You're beautiful. Na, 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 na. And I can't pretend that doesn't mean a thing to me. Okay, so we're going to get into the last deck, confessions. So what do these DMs want to confess to the Divine Feminine? It's a wrap for you, boy. Some of the feminines are saying it's a wrap for you, boy. Pull your shit in the elevator. going down like a tornado. What do we got? Okay. I've screamed and had fits of rage over our connection. Well, damn, calm down, 5-year-old tantrum, right? This is pretty much them saying they've thrown a tantrum over you or this connection. Well, shit, why do I feel like that's both feminine and masculine? Like, oh my God, that's so funny. Who's the one throwing a fit? They're the ones that lost their choopy. They need their pacifier, right? We're just talking about a lost choopy. They just need a choopy. Put the choopy in the mouth. You triggered my spiritual awakening. Yes, bitch. Yes. You see? You were the lantern in their darkness. You triggered their spiritual awakening. I love that shit. A whole new world. Uh-oh, Disney songs are coming through. Disney songs. Yeah, a whole new world. Literally, if you trigger their spiritual awakening, you literally brought them into a whole new world. Bitch, you're fucking Aladdin and they're Princess Jasmine. You put them on a magic carpet, right, bitch? Okay, it says, I know you think I only care about sex, but it's not true. I do care about you. I just don't know how to share my emotions with words. Well, can you at least show it with your penis? I'm sorry. I better shut up. I can't stop my tongue sometimes. I'm so sorry. The Aries in me does not think before I speak. I apologize. I just want to truly, wholeheartedly apologize for my mouth. Oh my gosh. I can't believe myself sometimes. I'll go back and listen to myself and I'm just like shaking my motherfucking head, bitch. You really said that. Oh. Can you at least show me how you love me with your mouth? Oh, it says, I sense your anger and resentment. I also mirror your fears. I need you to release these so I can too and come back into your life. You see, that is why it's important. You know how it says, I'm sending you kisses or sending you love, and it shows the woman blowing a kiss in the love tea deck. That's them saying, you, even the same thing, when you send them anger or resentment, whether it's you, them, or them, you, y'all both feel that. You feel the anger, the resentment, the fears, the love. You need to release certain things that are creating those blockages so you guys can come back into each other's life. Okay. I've replayed all of our conversations at times together, and I am so sorry for always holding back with you. Damn. See, they're realizing when they go back to those conversations you guys had, and their words were very fucking minimum, like, yeah, okay, no way, cool, me too. Like, they're sitting there like, damn, I really did hold back, or I didn't say what I wanted to say. That's not how I truly felt. Did I really keep it at a minimum? Like, I can't stand that shit. Like, are you a motherfucking robot? Shit. Yeah. No. What you doing? Okay. They don't even spell out what you doing. It's just like WYD. I feel the love you sent to me, and thank you for always forgiving me when my ego acts up. I do love you so much. Damn. And that's so funny how it says, when my ego acts up, right? I've been acting in my ego lately with the other card that we got. See? I'm telling you, these cards be linking up. I recognize myself inside of you. Yep, you are the mirror, hunty. The mirror. Just you with a wig. I've checked up on you to see if you were with somebody else. You could have anyone that you want. So they be creeping up on you like, is she with somebody? When they low-key don't want you to move on, they want you all to themselves, but yet they don't want to be with you, but yet they low-key don't want you to be with nobody. Honey, they be spying too to see who you fucking with. I'm picking up they're going through like your text, your comments in your either Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. TikTok, whatever, like to see if you're engaging back and forth with like a dude or something. And I know my bitches be doing that too. Quit lying. We're like the main ones. I'm not gonna lie. It says, I want to tear off your clothes and have my way with you, leaving my scent and prints all over what belongs to me. Dang, okay. What belongs to me, huh? Oh, suddenly now you want to claim it? If I could stay, I would. So why can't you, right? Why? Is it because you're married? You're in a karmic relationship? For most of them, that's probably why. I've closed down my feelings. I quit love. A lot of them they've been in really bad relationships. Stop fucking with the karmics, masculine. This is why you're shutting yourself down. This is why you're jaded, because you're fucking with the wrong people, right? You wouldn't have to shut yourself down and quit love if you quit fucking with stop fucking with the wrong ones. Sometimes I feel like it's not possible for you to care as much as you say you do, like it's not real, and that one day the truth will be revealed. I'm just staying prepared. See, this is them being paranoid. This is them thinking, oh my God, they're going to treat me like the karmic treated me. They're lying to me to get what they want. It's just too good to be true. How am I getting all these signs? And it's so much. What if it's all in my head? What if one day I wake up to the truth and something's revealed or exposed, and then I find out that it was all an illusion? What if? I'm just trying to stay prepared. That's a paranoid ass person. But I shit you not, we all get like that though, right? We do. And on some type of level, we do prepare ourselves. So I do understand the masculine with that card right there. It says, I will always forgive the mistakes that you make. Feminines, goddamn, how many mistakes are you making? I'm just kidding. So in other words, they're saying, I'll forgive you. Now, would you forgive me? I would always forgive you, or eventually. So I would expect the same from you, right? Out of all the women I've dated or desired, no one compares to you at all. All right, let's get one more so we can wrap this up. One or two more. One or two more. Okay, two more. It says, get yourself ready for me. I'm coming. Damn! What a fucking card to end it. Get yourself, hey, get them chonies ready, bitch. I'm coming, right? Listen. That's so funny. It says, you turn me on in unexpected ways and at unexpected times. Oh! And then get yourself ready for me. I'm coming. Daddy's coming home, bitch. Damn! Wow. What a bomb-ass way to end the reading. All right, my loves. I need a cleansing shit. I'm going to throw my ass in the shower. Thank you guys for sticking around for 93 minutes. And thank you guys so much for your support. I can't wait to read all your guys' comments while I'm resting my old lady back. So yes, if you guys want to book a personal reading, all that information is down below. And I will talk to you guys hopefully in the next live. Okie dokie, smoke it. Bye, fuego bitches. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help the channel. All right, amores. Toodles.